My name is Julie Lehman. I work as the Farm to Youth Network Coordinator at Michigan State University's Center for Regional Food Systems, and I am one of the state leads for Michigan. In this video, we will cover how the Lake Michigan School Food System Innovation Hub, or Innovation Hub for short, how those applications are reviewed and the selection criteria. Let's get started. First, all eligible and completed applications that are submitted by the deadline will be reviewed. Since we allow 3 ways for people to submit applications, Spanish, English, or as an audio file, your application will be reviewed in the format we receive it. Each application will be reviewed separately by 3 reviewers, including at least one from the Innovation Hub administrative team at the Illinois Public Health Institute, and at least one external reviewer with relevant content expertise. Each application will be scored using the selection criteria shared in our request for applications. Each review team will come together to discuss the applications they reviewed and will come to agreement on their combined scores for each application. In addition to scores, reviewers will also consider geographic distribution when selecting finalists. We're investing in ideas of all sizes and scopes, from hyper-local projects to multi-state collaborations, as long as they're directing more resources to students, schools, and local economies. The Innovation Hub partnership will make a decision on the proposed list of finalists that the team of reviewers present. Prior to selection of grantees, a list of finalists and recommended grantees will be presented to USDA Food and Nutrition Service, also known as FNS, for review and discussion. USDA FNS will review the funding recommendations compiled by the Innovation Hub team and will make final decisions about grantee awards. Here is the selection criteria for the Spark Awards. Reviewers will use the following categories to score your application. Each of these criteria and their explanation are described in detail in the request for applications. The Spark Award applications can achieve a total of 50 points. Please note that this criteria is from this current second round of Spark Awards and is subject to change for the third and final round. The Innovation Collaborative Award applications can also achieve a total of 50 points. Reviewers of the grants will use the following categories to score applications. Each of these criteria and their explanations are described in detail in the request for applications. When designing your project and writing the grant, it will be a good idea to carefully review this selection criteria to make sure you are meeting the described criteria. Let's look at a specific criteria category so you can see how the criteria will be scored. Please note that this is from the 2025 Spark Awards cycle, and future grant cycles may differ. You will receive up to 2 points if your project increases the number of local food businesses engaged in the Lake Michigan school food system. You will receive 2 points if your project increases the number of small food producers engaged in the Lake Michigan school food system. You will receive up to 2 points if your project improves the amount or quality of nutritious food that align with the USDA meal pattern requirements for school meals that are served in the Lake Michigan region. You will receive 2 points if your project increases access to nourishing foods in the Lake Michigan region, and you will receive an additional bonus point if the project aligns with 3 or 4 of the above Innovation Hub goals. Your project may not increase the number of local food businesses or producers, but it may focus on increasing access to nourishing food in the Lake Michigan region and improve the quality of nutritious foods that align with the USDA meal pattern requirements for school meals. So if that was the case, you could get 4 points in this category. If you have questions regarding the scoring criteria, remember, you can reach out to your state leads for assistance. We hope you understand how the grant applications will be reviewed and the criteria upon which they will be selected. Remember, you can reach out to your state lead if you have any further questions. The information provided in this video is also included in the request for applications. Thanks for watching.